cuties, it's your girl Chrissy Aaliyah, and I am back with another vlog on the channel. So when I look back at my clips that I filmed for this vlog, I realized that some of them did not have audio, and that's because I did not click the right button on my Sony camera, sadly. But I still wanted to, put these videos up because I spent time on them. So here's me just explaining, like, I'm getting ready to get glammed, do my makeup and hair, and I want to show you guys the journey of me getting ready to go to the Atlanta Brunch Festival for the first time ever. And I seen that when I was in Atlanta, it was on a billboard, and I'm like, hey, I should go, like, let me go. So I'm meeting my coworkers down there, and I'm gonna show you guys me getting ready and just me having some fun, trying some different food and getting mimosas. I hope you guys enjoy. So here is just a little clip of me inserting what I was going to wear to the brunch festival, because I had no idea at all. But luckily I have my mom, and she knows exactly what would look good together, and she styles majority of my outfits, and it looks like it came together pretty well. Something classy, something fun, but not doing too much, but still doing a lot at the same time. And then I just showed that I painted my nails the night before, which came out really pretty. So yep. So in this clip, as I'm finishing up my edges, I was brushing a little bit because I was supposed to be leaving out the house like probably 30 minutes ago. But I was letting you guys know that I was getting ready to put on my outfit and show you guys the look. So I just got extra cash from the bank, and now I'm getting ready to head down to Atlantic Station to where the event is being held. So yeah. Hey guys, as you can see, like you can kind of see the background, the parking deck. I made it to Atlantic Station. It was a bit of ups and downs with the traffic and things, but with a little bit of good music and just having good vibes and trusting in God, I was able to get down here by 12:20. I meant to get here by 11:30, but you know, things didn't go as planned. But I was able to get down here. I found myself a parking spot easily. It is pretty packed. As I drove down here and looked at the outside, scoped the scenery, I think they were offering some type of car wash during the time of me actually being here, and that it would be free or like some deal they were working out. But I don't know about that. But I got my little barcode thing that I'll leave in the window for parking, to pay for parking. And I guess I'm getting ready to get out, see where my coworker is, and try to vibe and, you know, see what Brunch Festival is all about. So yeah, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten any breakfast at all, so I'm ready to just explore. And yeah, so for the Brunch Festival, I ended up waiting a little bit longer to get my ticket, but once I realized that a coworker was going, I was like, okay, let me get mine. So I ended up getting the early entry ticket, which was about $75, but with a lot of extra things added, like taxes and things, it came up to $87. And so it allowed you to get in early, like around 11 or 11:30, and you get like 3 food tickets to go to different food tents, along with endless mimosas and a souvenir cup. I forgot to film when I walked in, but as I walked up, they were screaming, hold your IDs out, take your ID out. They searched my purse a little bit, and then they also gave me a wristband. So I was super excited, and I was just looking around at all the people, and just, you know, there is the bathrooms for people outside. This is what the vibes were looking like so far. So this was my first food truck that I actually stopped at, and I was so happy because I didn't eat breakfast before I left out the house, and I ended up getting a peach cobbler sampler chicken and waffle dish. It was really good. After a little bit more walking around, I spotted a different food truck that caught my eye, and I love Mexican food. Any type of taco, that's my favorite food. So I stopped here, and I ended up getting some birria tacos with consomme, and I walked around with it until I finally ate it when I got home. But it was a 10 out of 10 for sure. Now, although I had a lot of things in my hand, I still managed to record and get as many clips as I could. I also ended up dancing. There was some line dancing going on. The DJ was super, super, super lit. He played a lot of good old school jams and a mixture of new school jams, and everybody was dancing. They got up out of their chairs. Everybody was vibing, having a fun time, and I even danced as well. I had to just dance with my plate in my hand. It was just so fun, and I just was loving the energy from everybody else in the crowd as well. It was hot outside, but it was manageable, for the time being. So I had myself a good time for sure. I feel like one of the highlights of this festival was that you got to support Black-owned businesses, and all the food was pretty good.
On video, look at you.
You got maple bacon and chicken and waffle. Then you got a drunken banana pudding, which is southern banana pudding, fresh bananas, and then we got pink rum sauce on top.
Now, when I tell y'all that was the best banana cupcake I had ever tried in my life, it was so amazing. I ended up getting my mom a maple bacon cupcake to take home, and I tore up that banana pudding cupcake. Y'all, it was so good. And here's me just walking out of Atlantic Station, going back to get in my car after enjoying the Brunch Festival for the first time ever. So for some reason, this clip didn't have any sound either, but I guess I was explaining how I had a really amazing time. I got down there at 12:20 and I left right at 3, and the event ended at 4. So I went home earlier than my coworkers, of course, but amazing time, 10 out of 10. Then this was the funniest thing ever. Mind you, I've been to Atlantic Station like so many times in my life, but I struggled so much trying to get out of the parking deck for some reason. I was inserting my debit card, and then I ended up having to press the button for somebody to help. And she was like, "Girl, you already put everything in. I'm gonna let you go and put the gate up." So it was funny because I was standing there for like 5 minutes, and then it finally worked. So interesting, right? All right, cuties, that brings us to the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for my next one.